Hi, my name is Tom Casey, and I wanted to do a quick short video today on your limousine company. Basically, the purpose of this video is just to compare you with one of your competitors in terms of where you guys show up in search results when people are searching online for limo service in Miami. I'm just going to cover two factors with you today because I want to keep this video short, but there are a couple items I want to run by you. But before I jump into that, I want to show you how many people are searching for limo service. This is a tool from Google. It actually goes out and does a count by month of search terms. And what you're looking at here is from April 2015 all the way back to May of 2014. How many people were searching for limo service in Miami? Now it rounds it up to the nearest 100, and you're going to see it's a lot. Okay, so May 2400, 1300 June, July 1600, all the way through October 1300, November 1900 in January, 1600 in February, 19 in March, 2900 April. That is a lot of people searching for limo service, okay? So I thought this would be a good exercise, so I went over here to Google, did a search for limo service in Miami. This is page 1, right here. Let's see where I find you. You are over here. There you are, Adventure Limousine. You're on page 3. Okay? So, again, I'm just going to cover two factors with you. But these are two factors search engines consider when they're doing rankings. They obviously consider more than two. We're only going to do two today, keep it short like I mentioned. And I'm going to compare you with somebody on this page, okay? And what I'm going to do is see if there's any differences using those factors. And if there are differences, if there's anything to be done about it that will help you out and move you up in search rankings, okay? So, I'm going to compare you with Pedrino limousine service. All right, let's go look at the first factor. The first factor we're going to discuss today is something called citations. Okay, now a citation is a listing for your business on a directory site. It's a name, address, phone number listing. Okay, and I'm going to give you an example. This website here goes out and finds directory sites. Okay, and here's one called Go Local 247. So if Adventure Limousine had a listing on Go Local 247, that would be, name, address, phone number listing on Go Local 247 would be considered one citation for you, okay? Now, search engines like citations. The more, the better. They feel that it makes you more legitimate as a business, and therefore they want to rank you higher than someone who has fewer citations than you do, okay? Now, at the top of this page, we actually can do a citation count for your business. And I put you in here, excuse me, and it's telling me you have 34 citations, okay? Pedrino, who we're comparing ourselves to, has 125. So obviously there's a bit of a difference, but there's good news. We can quickly and easily get you added to these directory sites. So this number for 34, we can get that bumped up to 70, 80, 90, into 100s in short order. And when we do, if we just do that, it's definitely going to give you a nice positive boost in search rankings, okay? That's just citations. Now the second and last factor I want to talk about today is something called backlinks. Now backlinks are important. A backlink is a link from one website to your website. As an example, there was a website called MiamiLimoSupplies.com, and on their website they had a link to AdventureLimousine.com. That would be considered one backlink for you. Okay? Now search engines like backlinks even more than they like citations. Again, for similar reasons, they feel it makes you more legitimate as a business. Therefore, they want to rank you higher than someone who has fewer backlinks than you do. Now this website here actually goes out and does a count of backlinks for your site. Okay? And the number we want to look at is unique active backlinks, this number right here. So it's telling me you have 10 unique active backlinks. Let's go look at Pedrino. Okay, so Pedrino has 19 unique active backlinks. So again, there's a bit of a difference there. But the good news is we can add backlinks to your site, okay? And we're not going to need to add that many, and I'll tell you why. Yeah, they're ranking because of this number here, but this score, link influence score, is pretty bad. Link influence score is an indicator of how strong the backlinks are that are coming into your website. And it's based on how strong the website is that's linking to you. The stronger and better the website, the higher that score is going to be, okay? Now this score really should be closer to 30% on average, okay? So what does that mean to you? Well, if we just added 5 to 8 good quality backlinks to your site from good quality websites, and in doing so got your score up to close to 30%, high 20%, low 30%, that would be huge for you. You would definitely jump in search rankings. You definitely would move up, okay? A nice positive boost. All right. So we just talked about citations and backlinks today, but you can see there are some differences between you and someone on that other page of Google, but you're also learning there are steps we can take to reduce those differences and eliminate them. And when we do, with just these two factors alone, give you a very nice big boost in search rankings. All right? So I hope you found this was helpful. This is what I do for a living, but I don't charge for consulting. So if you want more information about what I talked about today, that's free. If you want me to cover other factors I do with my other customers regarding rankings, that's free. If you want me to review your website, that's also free. There's no cost, there's no obligation. All right? So if you want to see how I can help you out, give me a call or shoot me an email, and we can go from there. Have a good one.